So guys, we're in the game now. All the updates and annoying stuff is done, so let's actually play. I'm just gonna buy a car for the sake of it. Today we're just gonna build a drift car, and I'm not looking for a Japanese car. Comments like, what? Japanese cars rules. Not today, sir. We're going with a Bima. Suma. Okay, I don't know which one to pick. Oh, I will take the M2 because it's like a only comes in two colors. Not boring at all. Alright, we'll go with like a green, I guess. I just gotta wait. Script, it's not good. Alright, this car is like $70,000. But I don't care because we got 6 million, 7 million credit dollar thingies, I guess. I'm rich, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, there she is. Stop wasting time. Okay, first we're gonna get some baselines on of how this thing drifts. There we go, I was just trying to do it, make it do the pops. Hey, I did 3 pops in a row. I am the king. The king of Uganda. Oh, this thing drifts pretty well on snow. It's snow, alright? That's one thing you're supposed to do on snow is to drift. Or is that right? Because people always crash on snow. Whoa. This man almost totaled my car. Wheel spin, wheel spin, wheel spin. I'm just tapping the gas. Alright. We got back traction into second. When can I get off this road? $9,000 to travel to this house. What, does it think I'm rich or something? Perhaps I am because we got the RTX 2080 Super. You gotta have the flex in there, dude. The new series of NVIDIA GPUs weren't out. So I'll be like, RTX 2080 Super. It's pretty much top of the line. It's pretty much the big king of NVIDIA GPUs if you don't consider the 2080 Ti, right? But no, the 3000 series comes out and ruins all my flexing. Hey, look, our car is green. It even matches NVIDIA. Okay, we're in third. What in the world am I doing? Like, what are you doing? You are in third and you want to start the car. Like, what is this guy doing? He's going to launch the car in third gear. This guy's a complete idiot. And there we go, we're sliding. People play this game like, this guy can't even slide. Hey buddy, that's a true fact, okay? I can't drift that well. I used to be able to drift pretty good, but my hands are not warm yet. Oh, that's our #1 excuse. Alright, let's see if we can slide it around this corner. And yes, I pretty much... It came all back to me. Never mind. Cut that out as well. Aha! That was the entry of the day. That entry that I did right there, it pretty much goes like this in real life. And I'm in the garage. If I hit the mic, I'm sorry. I'm kind of an idiot if you haven't figured it out by now. And if you want to totally ruin it, you can swap in a V10 for the cheap price of $299. Like, #1 mod a 16-year-old would do to their car is colder intake. Or hotter intake, should we say. Because they think it's a colder intake. But no, it's probably just sucking it hotter air than the stock air box probably. If you notice, I'm just going here and maxing everything out because I can, alright? It's drift suspension. Look at that slamming my car down. See, that's pretty high. That would definitely pass the shoe test, but that's too much. Ooh, you couldn't even get a car in there, dude. Don't even talk about a shoe. Weight reduction, dude. So I'm just gonna swap on this one because, first of all, like, I think it decreases the shift time, but doesn't give us full access to the tuning. Because I don't really want to tune this thing, because everyone in the comments is gonna be, dude, what are you doing? Your tune's really bad, man. And people from my country are gonna be like, what are you doing? Your tune is very bad. Unacceptable. This kid doesn't know how to tune car. Very bad. But I don't talk like that because I'm cool. I'm all cool, like, yeah, legit, dude, yeah. Yeah, there, we'll swap on those. And for the front, we're going for that buff, you know, stance out of like the body, if that makes sense, than the rear wheels. So we're pretty much just gonna do that to the front. We can put on like sport, race, snow, drag, stuff like that, but this is a drift car. I don't want grip at all, like at all. Alright, that adds some carbon fiber, so let's put that on because why not? And knowing, I'm going with knowing, this is a drift car. Polishes the exhaust, I guess, so just put it on for the sake of it. Oh, some carbon fiber and like that thing that goes on the side. Alright, so we first started with 365 horsepower, which is pretty disappointing, and there was an explanation of why we couldn't actually spin the wheels, and we're ending up with 734. That's pretty good. And the weight is going down by a mental amount. It's going down by like 800 pounds. That's a lot, damn it. Alright, we're going with a blue. Looks like fake carbon fiber with whatever. And we're just gonna black out the rims because why not? Black out the windows. And yeah, pretty much. We're ready to drift. My paint job is actually pretty poor, but don't make fun of it. Alright, we're gonna rev this thing. Alright, wait a second. Sounds pretty much the same, but I think the blow-off valve is a little louder. Excuse me. Alright, a burnout and a drift out the... oh god. And we drift as we pull away from the house and that little mini over there. I switch it into third and it's literally like spinning its wheels off. Like, stock, it didn't anticipate in drifting. In the events of drifting, but now it's just a totally different car. I guess that drift suspension really did help, or maybe it was the power gains, I don't know, but my car is super cool now. And people who play this game are like, no dude, it has a bad tune on it. And it was built poorly. You don't know how to build your car. That's true. But don't take away, oh god, cut that out. Okay, this thing actually wants to slide with minimal effort, if that makes sense, I meant to say, but whoa. Kick that back end out and spin out, I guess. I'm going the wrong way, no! Ah, that's redlining it to like, to death. Alright, let's just send it. Oh no, don't send it. Because then we'll spin out and you guys be like, alright, this guy doesn't know how to drive. That's true. Alright, I think that one did it. Alright, should we get the image from the front or the back? We go off-road again. This is not a drift car, this is off-roader, guys. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to get the right thumbnail image. Alright, that's pretty sick. Alright, this time around the car actually anticipates in being drifted and just doesn't try to run away from the slide. So now we're gonna try to do a full drifty lap around the circuit. Not very difficult in this car because, you know, like I said, it actually wants to be drifted, but trying not to spin out is a whole different challenge because your boy, he's not the best driver here. If you were wondering who I was talking about, it's me. On the straight, we're just gonna go straight on the brake, downshift, e-brake turn as we go off-road. Let's try that again. Okay, as we come down here, handbrake turn, initiate a drift, hold it there. That was beautiful. You see what I mean? I just step on the throttle and this thing wants to drift. But when it was stock, it was exactly the opposite. Hey, we're trying to hold it here. Hold it, hold it. I probably should have done this with the old car, but for some reason I didn't. Ooh, just listen to that sound, bouncing off the rev limiter and drifting like a G. And I just mean drifting like a god. It's very hard to gain traction, but we're trying. And to gain speed, it's very hard to keep it straight, but and we have landed. Alright, I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and comment down below of how bad of a driver I am. We're gonna be starting the new series on the channel, which is basically me practicing to be a pro sim racing driver. So we'll see how that goes. I probably will quit and throw everything in the trash, but still give it a try. I am Ormoston, or you can just call me